Man, oh man, these are not the videos I like making, but it's a weird time in gaming and esports, and I do largely agree with what DrLupo is saying. Unfortunately, so the circumstances we're in now, it seems that usually when you fuel this fire, it never comes down. And he was actually a recent stream out there, thanks to all of you guys who send me these things, and something that DrLupo has talked about in recent history as well. In case you guys remember the weird onslaught that some people had around a comment he made on Twitter, which he later apologized for, he had a similar end to his stream at one point several weeks ago, and now in a recent stream as well, he talks about Twitch toxicity and just how bad it's become to be really in the gaming scene as well. And I completely agree, and I don't know how to deal with this kind of stuff. I don't know what we do moving forward, but he went for the lengthy discussion. I'm not going to play for you guys the entire thing. If you do want to check out that VOD though, I really encourage you to do so to really see where these Twitch streamers are, and certainly not all of them are in the right mental space, especially when you deal with what they do. He goes on to talk about the XQC situation and how people faulted him for being put in that situation, which is crazy when you really do think about it. He talks at length about that XQC situation and how it's not XQC's fault, but certainly his audience at times can be what he calls much like a lightning rod in terms of how they react. He talks about Reckful and his passing and the state of mental health in the gaming and esports scene, and even further, someone like Alinity. If you guys do not remember, a couple months ago, she had talked about considering taking her own life because of the backlash of the instances she has had and what she faces day in and day out from crazy viewers and fans and people of the scene. Certainly, toxicity right now in gaming and esports, it might be the worst it's ever been. What do you guys think?
And there's also the portion of the community that has, like, year after year now told me to go myself for playing this game. That they're like, you are not part of this positive, supportive community. By the way, you suck at this game. Never come back and play it. Why are you here? You only play it for views. And that toxic bullshit that if you look back through the chat log from my stream tonight of nonstop people coming in and shitting on, oh God, yeah. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
absolutely. I in the middle of that second encounter, I closed chat entirely because there was just no fucking reason to look at it. And that sucks because 90% of the people are great, but there's just a whole bunch of shitters that come in and scream. And you could tell it was like, but it has just absolutely positively destroyed my passion for a lot of games. It has. I only, Callie, I'm gonna be 100,000% honest with you. Do you know why I play Tarkov so much?
Why?
Because I can't look at chat.
Oh.
Because a lot of the time, I don't look down at and the problem now with Tarkov is I'm good enough at it that I do have time to look down at chat, and it's people telling me I'm fucking missing stuff, and then it's just like, dude, this.
Yeah, to start closing chat, I think would be.
But then why am I live streaming? Why don't I just become a YouTuber then, right? And it's like there's just every facet of everything that I do at this point, and whatever game I'm in is constantly ridiculed and judged, no matter what. It's just that shit, man. I don't know. So here's what I know is going to happen. For the next week, Callie, there's going to be people that will come in to chat and say, wow, you couldn't even fucking complete the raid the first night. Lamau. And you know what what's going to happen? I know and I'm going to snap at one of those people. And then I'm going to get told that I'm a dick for snapping at one of those people because apparently I'm supposed to sit here and take it. That happened tonight too. I got told that I was a dick because I defended myself against a dumbass. Do you know how tired of that I am? You got people that are like, man, why is Lupo in such a bad mood? Dude, if you sat and you read the number of times I've had, imagine getting called old and ugly and washed up nonstop every day, told constantly that you can't do anything. My own challenge in Tarkov, I've had people tell me that I should just fucking quit. And I'm just so burnt out from this shit of being nonstop shit on for literally no reason, dude. And then shit on again when I defend myself because I'm tired of getting shit on. No one wants to hear me bitch and moan. They just want to see me, you know, make me my balloon animal clown. And that's every single day of my life.
Well, there are a lot of people that do care about you.
I know that. I'm not looking for that. I know. And you know what ends up happening? I feel even worse because there's thousands of people that love the channel. And I let them down every time I let these shitters get to me. And I don't know how to stop it.
You don't let them down.
Yeah, I do. They tell me.
You don't?
Yes, I do, Callie. They tell me every time. Some kid always comes into chat, some 12-month sub. Man, I really wish that you would just ignore these people. And that's like telling me to ignore chat, dude. How is that even remotely realistic for this job? It's not.
Yeah.
This job does not work that way. It's non-stop every day. And now I got people, now I got people coming at me for some dumbass shit that XQC did that I have no hand in whatsoever. I'm sorry he broke the terms of service of the website. I didn't report him. I didn't want him to get banned. I want him to just be smart. Is that asking too much? That your juice lord decided to stream snipe on stream in a tournament that had money in it? I don't care about the money. Don't blame me for some dumbass shit somebody else did. Go yourself, dude. It sucks that he got fucking banned for 7 days, Callie. Do you know why it sucks the most? Do you know why I never want XQC to get banned again? Because he is a lightning rod, and it's not his fault, but his channel is a lightning rod for dumbassery because the explosion of Among Us and the amount of toxicity that game cultivates is mind-boggling. And the people jump in on that. And so you think I really want that shut down? Look at every chat that had anything to do even remotely with that whole event. You got people that are just spreading bullshit now. And that shit was contained before. And like I said, not his fault. And I absolutely, he's an entertainer. I do think he's a funny guy. But everybody makes mistakes. He made a mistake. But don't put that shit on me. It's just nonstop. Social media and this fucking job just turned into this blender of destroying people for no reason. We literally watched Reckful kill himself, and people they're back at it again. Alinity was losing her mind, and people are just back at it again. They don't give a shit. Do you know how much that sucks when you don't know how to tune that out? I don't know how to tune that out. I just don't.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's just part of it. Take a 1-year break. Alex, what the?
And so I don't want to elaborate too much on this. I just found it to be very touching, and certainly I've undergone maybe a tiny fragment of this. And maybe some of you guys have as well, but I think we can all imagine how bad it can be because we've seen the reactions to people like Alinity and some polarizing figures out there like Ninja and his hot takes. When you say something, and even when you apologize, some people continue to bring that back time and time again, and some people out there will continue to take it way too far. DrLupo obviously talking about the daily comments he also sees in his Twitch stream, which is people that literally join your stream and just want to hate on you. It's a weird world we live in, and certainly now more than ever, I just want to stress to you guys, mental health is so important. No matter if you guys are a gamer or if you want to do whatever job in the future as well. I know a lot of you guys enjoy watching YouTube videos or Twitch streamers out there. Let's try and be a bit better, right? I know a large majority of people watching don't take the time to watch a video or a stream just to say hateful things. But just try and imagine what those words mean if you do say something like that. And I'm no angel. I'm no holy person over here, okay? I've certainly had my moments, but it's just really hard to see people like DrLupo, after everything he has done, almost cracking under the pressure like this, right? We talked about him in recent times. Of course, the millions of dollars his community has given to St. Jude's and, of course, other charitable causes as well. Most recently, we announced that all of his Twitch donations will be going directly to charity. That's amazing. And even then, people still question his motives of doing that. Like, I don't know. I'm going to be done talking about this one. Maybe we'll revisit it at a future time. What do you guys think about this? And thank you all for watching. As per usual, you know what to do, all right? Take a sip of that coffee or water for me. Stay hydrated. I'll see you back here sometime soon. Take care.